Welcome to the chronological guide of League of Legends. So you want to be cool, cooler than ice cool. How about double digraphs cool? Well, have I got the guide for you? Now, of course, going in chronological order of champions, Aatrox, the big double digraph guy, comes first. Now, according to League of Legends, when Aatrox was reworked, so was his lore. Aatrox is a cool guy who uses his cool sword to make cool plays. First of all, Aatrox's abilities are as follow. His passive, Stab, is on a cooldown, which is reduced by landing Qs. It does extra damage and heals. His Q is a Goomba ground pound, with 3 separate animations that do extra damage and knock up, if hit by the tip of the sword. His W casts chains at an enemy, dragging them back to the point where they were hit after a short duration. His E is a dash. It's just a dash. And finally, his ultimate turns Aatrox into a big boy. Abilities and auto attacks heal more and do extra damage. Now you might be thinking, why would anyone pick this guy? He's clearly far too cool to be in a boring video game that boring people play. Now despite this, I'm going to show you how to play Aatrox the cool way. So grab your skateboards and put that belt around your arm because it's time to Aatrox. First of all, he's the equivalent of Aaron over Aaron. Yes, 2 A's. Always cooler than 1. Why do you think there's no A in battery? Because it's far more Demon King. Little known fact, Aatrox doesn't even work without double A's. The first and most crucial step to Aatrox is landing your Qs. Now landing abilities is a fairly new concept in League of Legends, and I know many of you, including myself, only just began learning to use abilities. With time, just like me, you can hit literally every Q. If you find yourself struggling to land Qs, consider integrating other abilities to kite and close gaps to land your massive CC. Using your W to bring foes back to the point where they were initially hit won't always work. Certain cowards may attempt to flee in the presence of greatness, so make sure to break their ankles before they get too far ahead. With these fundamentals, you can begin to grasp the power of this champion, but there is more to learn. To fully unlock this champion's capability, you must meet a list of 2 essential criteria. 1. Skin choice. As a few of you know, League of Legends is actually pay to win, and Justica Aatrox is actually the definition of win. Yeah, it says it right there. Number 2. Mindset. Now obviously, mindset is a relatively important factor of League of Legends, but if you want to truly master Aatrox, you must be willing and prepared to complain about anything and everything. And if all of this fails, and you can't seem to grasp the raw power that is coolness, consider boosting coolness with aviator shades, join a band, or purchase a strand type drink. If this isn't working, listen to a few Aatrox lines to really get in the headspace.
Scissors for legs? Okay, I thought I had seen stupid designs before.
Wow, who can relate?
Guns and oranges? Are you a cliché or a joke?
With other classics such as...
A lightning squirrel?
Because being able to make people laugh is always the sign of a cool person. So now that we have that out of the way and I've explained the fundamental basics of the best champion in the game, let me show you how a real master plays Aatrox. Watch in awe as I show this foolish top laner the might of a god. Compare Aatrox to any other champion that doesn't double up on letters. Zac. Now that's a wasted opportunity. It could be spelled Zac. That's an instantly way cooler. Now behold as I decimate this feeble-minded... Now you might have thought I died there because I'm not as cool as these ghouls attacking the Guardians of Godhood. In actuality, look at their champions, Zac and Ornn. That's right, double letters. It was never a fair fight. I was clearly outgunned. Now, without Ornn around, watch me conquer the rift in a victorious bloodbath, bringing my foes to their knees, begging me for mercy. Cassiopeia. It's controversial, but there are 2 S's. Yep, not fair. More than 1 S. If we just think back to our training and implement our previous lessons, we should be ready to annihilate the rift. Yep, easy game. Finally, I have passed on all the knowledge I possibly can to you. Go forth with your newfound power and decimate your opponents. Become the unkillable Demon King!